Welcome in, everybody. Happy Sunday. Touching base with you early today. I'll see you later on tonight. But today, we're going to talk about what's going on. Where is the water? The continuation of my apartment experience is being documented. So today, we're going to talk about where's the water? Hello, everybody. So happy to have you here with me today. It's been an interesting morning. It's pretty early, before noon here in Merida. Such a beautiful day and a wonderful night's rest. This morning, I woke up to no water, sin agua. Without the water, I don't have it. I went to the restroom. I went to flush. Did nothing happen. So, I sent an email out. I sent out a alert. WhatsApp is what we use here to ask what's going on with the water. What's happening? So I'm going to tell you what happened. Before I tell you what happened, I got to tell you this. My tried and my true. Thank you so much for hanging with a sister, for rolling with a sister. Thank you to my new subbies. I see my numbers increasing. And thank you to my true, who always here with me. I appreciate you. You are never taken for granted. I'm glad you're here. I am not going to be long because we will have the, pardon me, we will have the interview with LaDawn, this evening, and I'm so excited about that. But I just we will have a good time with LaDawn, talk about her journey, her experience here in Merida, how she's doing in Panama, and her future plans. So I didn't want to convolute that with this. And I have accumulated frustration because you guys know I've only been here for a short amount of time, and we've had constant issues consistently. So instead of getting frustrated, which is part of it, accumulative frustration, I decided to just document it and tell you guys what's going on and how we can handle it, take you with me through it. It's happening right now. I still don't have water now. Now, here's the thing. It's Sunday. Sunday is typically an off day. Most people don't work on Sundays. Some establishments are closed on Sunday. So the likelihood of something happening is not likely on a large scale. Okay. So as everything is crossed, I'm in constant communication with the landlord. And this is the thing about this apartment. I love the apartment. It's very cool. It's quiet. It has a buffering because it's inside of a building, so not as much noise, pollution. The water pressure, when I have it, is good. It's more structurally sound, okay? Which is juxtaposed when I lived in Emiliano. It was structurally unsound. I've lived in a few places like that. Even in the States, in Charlotte, I have, oh, honey, I can show you pictures of where the kitchen was sinking, where the floorboard and the floor were separating. And that's in America. So that, wherever we go, it's going to be something. Life is 99, is 1%. What is it? What happens? And 99% of how we respond. 1% of what happens and 99% of how we respond to that. So, a still accumulative of frustration. However, I put in a report. The bill came the other day. I asked him, weren't the water and the gas included? He confirmed that they were. The bill was 149 pesos. Roughly 6 to 7 American dollars for 2 months. So $3 to $4 a month. I can pay that. However, and I thought that was the issue. However, I looked at the bill. The bill is not due until August the 5th. So that should not be the problem unless he hasn't paid it for an extended period of time, or I am in a building with other units. I don't even know, y'all. I don't know. So he said he was going to call the plumber and have him come out. So the good part is I get to follow up throughout the day as I wait for the plumber and make sure he's arrived. Because before I had a problem with the AC, excuse me, and nobody came for days, and I sent him a message like, not this AC, the AC in the living room. A couple of days passed. I said, is he coming? He said, oh, I thought he came. So the follow-up. And also to let you see the gap of customer service between here and the States. Now, I had a girlfriend say that Mexico can never be a superpower or, win if the customer service is off. And my argument or comment was that they don't know the contradiction. They don't know the contrast. If they've never experienced American U.S. customer service, then they don't know the difference, right? So, and it leaves room for improvement. So, I'm a little more realistic, optimistic. She's a little bit more pessimistic, realistic, borderline. So, I understood what she was saying, but I'm like, I think it'll evolve over time, and I think the skills that the U.S. citizens bring here as residents, and we work together, we can teach them the craft. And they're very humble people and willing to learn. They teach us the language, correct us. I think that's open for discussion and open for an alternate outcome. Okay? So, saying that, pardon me, brings me to the fact that there is a bit of a lack in the approach and response when it comes to customer service. So, and business, how business was response time, right? In all degrees, from none to very good, across the spectrum. In this particular case, that's my accumulative frustration, is that the place is sound. I like the space. It gives me what I need for the moment. But I just got, landlord-tenant issues. And in the States, they have organizations for that. They have associations for that. HOA, tenant landlord, where you have conversations. However, this is Merida. Places are owned by individuals and not companies, which is the case right now. So, observe and report, and pray, cross my fingers, and assert some type of resolution. Assert my request for a resolution. Speedy. We need water. We have to flush commodes. And I want to cook. And so, and I told you all I do rent from the male species. So they on a different clock than women sometimes. You feel me? We want different things. We can survive or be in different energies, right? We're opposites. Opposites attract. So come with me now. So that is what's going on with the water. Now, another thing that kind of is a connector to this is that we have a lot of construction. I've talked about this on past videos that Merida is a growing city. The state of the Yucatan is blowing up. It is. I'm watching it. From the time I moved here, I'm into my 3rd year, to the present moment, there has been enormous expansion. Construction everywhere from high rises to houses, apartments on every level. City-wide, locally, central, refurbishing of older. The one thing about that, it is historical in Central, so they mostly renovate refurbish things in that area. But new construction, because you have a flat mass of land that's open for complete building, and in Merida they build out, not up. However, they are building up more. I've seen substantial growth over the last couple of years. So much so that it really humbles me to know that I was kind of at the beginnings, or the semi-beginnings, because it's people who've been here 5, 8 years, 15, 16, 20. And I can only imagine how they, what they think, how they feel about the expansion and witnessing it hands-on, right? And it's just amazing. However, there is disruption, there's interruption, there's frustration, particularly when you work from home or need silence. For my empaths and my highly sensitive people to sight and sound, it can be, and keep in mind again, as I mentioned on the previous video, go back and look at them. They be good. You're dealing with concrete. We're not dealing with stucco, plywood, or brick. So it's a lot of jackhammering, breaking through to expand. I've seen it expand. I watched out my window in Chaburna when they were expanding and building a room up top over like the garage or something. And so when they go through these walls, they have to jackhammer. Do you understand me? Jackhammer through these walls, break them down, clean it up, start again or add on. I'm sure it would be fascinating to sit a camera out there and let it time lapse to show that. I want to see if I can make that happen. So, and Merida is a 6-day work week. So we've had jackhammering every day last week. Half a day on Saturday. They started at about 8. They were done at noon. So this is the only day of really quiet. As you can tell, it's very peaceful. And it's a peaceful neighborhood. No buses, no trucks. Very few, like the water truck, the trash truck. So this was the day that the showering, the washing the clothes, and the doing all of that was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? That we're going to keep hope alive that it will still happen. Okay? However, you see how things be intertwined. And so tomorrow we will be back. We will be back to the jackhammering or whatever the next phase is in the construction. So keep that in mind. Also keep in mind that patience is a virtue, that it doesn't last forever, that Mexicans do not play. They do not draw out this contract. They're going to come and do the work and they're going to be gone. They're going to come and do the work and they're gone. So it won't go on for a long time. We'll eventually get to something quiet like painting. So construction also took place upstairs over me. There was a couple living there when I moved here. They are gone. It's been about maybe a month to a month and a half. And they were not loud or disruptive. A lot of people work here is very blue collar, we would call it in the U.S. So there's a lot of DD and Uber and motorcycle. Everybody's doing something, owning businesses, a lot of that. Services, catering to each other. They really take care of each other here in a very physical way. Okay? So it's going to take a little patience. Be aware of your surroundings wherever you move. If you need help with Airbnbs or houses, or you want to buy a lot of land, you know how to contact me. All of this stuff will be available on tianiki.com. I'm working on upgrading my website. We also have courses coming, including free courses that you can take on how to do pretty much anything that you want to do in Merida. So anything from buying houses to a business to how to operate apps, those are free. And you see them right on my website. You don't need to go to another place. Everything is in-house. And also I'll be sharing that information on YouTube. So everything is in the making. I'm a little bit tired. You know, that double nickel be coming strong. I ain't know double nickel got down like this. Double nickel requires naps. When you have a birthday and hit that double nickel, you're going to need a nap. You're going to need a nap and you're going to need beverages. Okay? So I'm working as fast as I can. I appreciate my team and their efforts and their production. Being productive helps me a lot. If you have not peeped the shorts on YouTube, check them out. They are incorporating some of the history of Afro Mexicano was today. That was hot. So check out the shorts. So I get to draw from the imagination and creativity of my team and not only rely on the stuff that I can find out or seek, but people who are living it, who are it. You know what I'm saying? The lineage, the culture, the richness, and how much we are one and the same. So I'm enjoying myself, and I'm not going to let this get to me, and it will pass. Like the air conditioner passed, like no electricity passed. And then CFE came out and redid the lines. They were out there about 45 minutes. I can tell that they strengthened the lines so that we don't have any disconnections or interruptions in the future. So I appreciate that. But this is the part, you got to allow them to work. You got to allow them to work to make it a better place for me and you and everybody. And definitely respect the craft. And that most of the time it's families out there. I mentioned I had a rappy come and her son was with her. And she let him do the thing, right? Do the transaction, give me the stuff to show him the craft, the way. So the cohesiveness and the unification of the family means so much to me here because it lacks in the U.S. And I don't think because of any undoing of our own. I think we are a product of our environment. And so when you push into survival mode, you don't even know what you will do, right? Push beyond your boundaries. You don't even know. We don't even know what we will do. And I want to encourage you to take that energy right there that you feel and turn it into positivity, optimism, and getting up out of that USBS. The emails are flooding in, okay? Our good friends over at More Inc., nonprofit out of D.C., has postponed their trip until December, but they will still be joining me. However, I tell you, joining us and the interview is still forthcoming. I still got about 7 people coming in the month of August. We're going to have a big get-together dinner. I will do my best to go live and videotape the family. Come, y'all not playing. I'm proud of all the homework that you turned in. I appreciate it. Tanya sent in a piece of paper that I can read with her writing out with a pen her plan. This is the stuff that lets me know what I'm doing, the signal that I'm sending out, you all are receiving. It's a Wi-Fi connection, literally, figuratively, and spiritually. Okay? And I'm here for you. So I just like to see you doing the necessary work. I don't care if it's one line. I am going to start with I am. And that's, you halfway there. If you just start with I am, right? Exactly. Okay, guys, it's a short one because I'm going to see you again tonight at 5 p.m. when we have the Dawn coming to us tonight. She is going to, honey, where is the water? Right? Where is it? Tonight, she will be joining us for an interview, live streaming. She decided to do it public. So all my members, I'm glad to see you there. Please join us tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern Time with LaDawn. She is having quite the experience. She has grabbed the bull by the horns or the lion by the mane, since she's a Leo. And she's made like drastic changes in her life. And that, beloved, sometimes is what it takes. It takes a hell of a risk to get a substantial outcome. Get something to pivot you to where you want to, where you need to, and where you deserve to be. Right? So we will join LaDawn tonight live on Tia Niki on YouTube. Non-membership. Everybody will see it. It's public. I love it. I thank you, LaDawn, for that. Her birthday is coming up, or is here. I may have missed it. I've been so busy. So we want to send a shout out. Happy birthday, LaDawn. I appreciate you joining us tonight. Also a shout out to all the Leos who are celebrating their birthday this month and at the beginning of next month, which is just around the corner. I can't believe we are over halfway through 2024. So I asked y'all before, if not now, when? If not now, when? When we gonna do it? With time clock, right? Or you're on. And you can make your own. That's the thing about it. No one man rules it. The universe does. But you can slot your times and use it to your advantage. And that's what I know you can do. So work that thing out. Let me know what you need. And I'm here for you, Tia Niki at tianiki.com or Tia Niki in Merida at gmail.com. You guys send messages to both places, and I do get them. A little bit of a lag response time on the Gmail. However, the .com is the quickest. If you have sent something and you don't see a response, please check your spam folder. For all my AAG members, I appreciate you taking the poll. We have about 20 members in there. I got probably maybe 10%, and I'm being generous, response on the poll about making the Facebook group public. So I will be making a decision about that coming up within the next few days, and August will begin a new month with some different added advantages that everybody can take advantage of. AAG group has access and logins for their dashboard on the website. So when you join these groups, you don't only get access to the Facebook group, you have a dashboard on tianiki.com with activities, information, more to come on that, updating. You all get it first there, discounts, and they're posted on the website. So the website is a one-stop shop for everything you need. Courses, paid courses, free courses, guides. You can download downloadable guides, workbooks, everything. So we got that under wraps right now, getting it updated, changing the look. So I do have a lot of traffic. I've had about 60 people take the Cut the Cord course, a guide on leaving the USBS, and I appreciate you all taking the course. Consider taking it for the issues that you're trying to work through. Don't worry about anybody else's timeline. You're on your own rate and date, okay? Your own rate and date. That's you. So do it within your time. Get the workshops, the courses, and take them in your own time. If you're looking to buy property, if you need Airbnb housing, reach out to me. Many of you have, and I will be responding to more emails today as I have come up with some new findings, okay? I want to close with this, and I want to thank people who volunteered for the moderator position. I had quite a few emails to come in. I have a couple in my inbox that I need to respond to. So I'll be getting to you shortly, or you've already heard from me, depending on when I post this, about the moderator position. So that has been closed. I have about 4 to 5 moderators. It consists of moderating the Facebook thread, the comment thread, posting links to things that you guys need. Also, we will be moving them into the AAG Adventures Alliance group, where they will be moderating lives in that area, membership platform lives, which there will be more of, and also the Facebook group to moderate that. Many of you have been with me for a very long time, and I appreciate you. And you remember when I tried to have a WhatsApp group and they demolished it, like totally demolished it. My position is there are people, a lot, over 100 people who have paid for consultations, and they get my attention, personalized information, and they have booked the slotted time to ask questions that they have. They have them. I know the difference between people who are serious and people who not. Because people who not usually generally sit like this and just go, But people who are serious about this thing, they got questions. And they want answers. So these people are the people who have put the work in. And I thank you so much for taking time to do that for you. So it is completely unfair to bombard a group that has rules and regulations, policies, just as the brothers and sisters of Merida. You can't go in there and just post your business or self-promote. They have a boundary. There's a policy. So they have Mondays where you can share whatever you want to share in a thread. Ooh, excuse me. Pardon me. Ooh, that was a bad one. Ooh. So they have guidelines. So that's what I'm talking about, upholding the guidelines of the group and Facebook. It will be more than likely going public because I want to open it up to more interactivity, more connection, and more community. I love my AAG members, but my boos be MIA. And I produce a lot of material for the memberships because it's ongoing, it's reoccurring. I post a lot of information in the members group. So you all who are with me now, who see this later, can definitely, find a wealth of answers, information, direction, all of it. So I just need the support. Just like I'm supporting you guys, I need the support too. Otherwise, kind of why is it there? So, and I do it for the 1 and 2, the people who did vote. Thank you so much. I appreciate your vote. I will take it into consideration. I'm still accumulating votes. I'm going to send out another email blast to the group, and you get email blasts from me. Private videos nobody else can see on YouTube. I'm gonna send out another one and tell them let you guys know the polling will close on. I'll give it a couple of more days because I have somebody coming next week. I'll be busy. So the polling will close soon, and I will determine the outcome of the AAG Facebook group, not the AAG membership, but the group, the Facebook group's future in the next coming days. All right, membership, YouTube membership, people, thank you so much. I'll be working on a video for you guys behind the scenes. I got some stuff for y'all that I've been accumulating, some information that's dynamite. So if you want to be part of the YouTube membership, it's $1.99 to $2.99 a month. I also have a live chat, Tell It Like It Is. We will be having a live in that group. There's only a few people there, so if you're interested in some cussing and fussing, because I can kind of open up a little bit more there on specific things. That's what the groups were made for. And really delve into more questions. Q&A, join that group, the YouTube membership, which is less than the AAG. However, you don't get as many perks. All right. All right, beloveds. Remember to join us tonight at 5 p.m. Metadata time, 7 p.m. Eastern time, 6 p.m. Central, and 4 Pacific. My people out on the West Coast. What's up? What's up? I get a lot of people from the West Coast. Join us tonight for the live interview with LaDawn, where we are going to talk about her journeys thus far, coming to Merida, and also going on to Panama and her future plans. She has spoken with me about them. They are amazing. I think you'll find a wealth of information, direction, support, encouragement in this interview. LaDawn is very well articulated, which means she can definitely define her journey, her experience, which she's learned thus far. And also, we're going to delve into the services she provides because she is a business owner. I promote that on my channel. People looking for an income, they're like, I need to move there, but I'm still in my working years. I'm like, I can identify double nickel. These are things that you can do. Every place that you have worked has taught you something. And then we all come here with a God-given gift. So use that to make your escape, make your move, plant your seed, plant yourself in a different place with a different vibe where you can get some of this healing and recover from the trauma that you've experienced and still experience daily. Every day is something in the USBS. All right, beloveds, we're at the 30-minute mark. I will see you all tonight. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. Email me at tianiki@tianiki.com or tianikiandmeredith@gmail.com. Housing, I'll be getting back to you. Moderators, welcome. They will be on the live tonight, and I will be introducing them by name. I have to send out an email to them and send some links that I need for them to post. So I appreciate it because it's voluntary. Unfortunately, right now, your girl is still building, but the people who are here in these moments are the people who I remember when your girl a millionaire. When your girl a millionaire. I want it so I can give it away. I can't take it with me. So I got to give it away. I got to give it to a foundation, a building, or something, right? So that it can continue to do the good work. All right, beloveds, I will see you all tonight. Have a wonderful Sunday. I will keep you updated on where is the water. I'm waiting. I'm going to check my phone and see if we got any information on when the plumber will be here. But we have gallons of the water that they delivered, the Epura, so we got plenty of drinking water, and if necessary, I can warm that up, which I'm going to do shortly, and wash my face again, and my hands again, and make a little bowl with some water in it, right? And also, when you order water, FYI, you can get the 2 or 5 gallon from the store. I'm sorry, the gallons or the 3 gallons or 1.5 gallons or something from the store, and have those in your cabinets in the back should you need them in moments like this. I'm not saying it's going to happen to you. I'm just saying it happened to me. And I'm where you coming. So I thought it was viable to pass on some pertinent information. Where the water at? Where is it? So when I find it, I'll let you guys know. I will see you tonight. Have a pleasant week. And I'm glad to have you here with me today. I'll see you next time. Peace.